It's now what, October, almost 25th. I have court on October 25th with my attorney who's been sabotaging me, and to speak to the judge, who also didn't make me feel very comfortable that any of this was going to be legitimate, right? Who cares, right? You know, all judges are like that. So my phone's being tapped. They're controlling the phone calls and being shot with these electronic devices violently. Right before I even had court, they were making me shit. And still at the homeless shelter. And I'm supposed to be getting a job over on the other side of the city, but it pays pretty well. And I really wanted to go out there and deliver packages, but I can't do anything about it because I'm being basically felt like I'm being held hostage. It just kicked me out of the homeless shelters, looking for ways to get me out. The staff members are all like threatening me and acting all obnoxious and really unsupportive in any kind of fucking way that's anything good for me. So here at the police station, and I can't even imagine how racist this fucking place. This is a brand new police department, but how racist this place must have been in the 1940s. God damn. But yeah. So have court on Monday, and looks like I'll be looking for another job, and also hopefully I'll get some answers I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be sabotaging me, telling me go fuck myself, and a bunch of faggots that are a bunch of queers and homosexuals that are coming around me in a parade of envy of Michael Rossiter, any gay fellow members that I know, and supportive of them. And coming at me for it. It's not really me saying anything about it. They're just vengefully. I mean, I wear these blue shoes, and it's apparently now a crusade of homosexual pride to let's attack the enemy that's roaming around the city with a beard and black hair, right, and catch another Al Qaeda member. But like I said, I've been in the public eye, and it's very uncomfortable. I'm not getting too many hours of sleep, and they're tasering the fuck out of my body. I mean, it's like a jolt of electricity that is not a pleasant one. It shocks my muscle tissues and body, and then makes me shit on a different device. The different device that makes me shit doesn't make me feel anything. I just got to go shit. It pushes the machine pushes the fecal matter out of me. And the other electronic device that they're shooting is real violent. It's like a taser. It just keeps repeatedly tasering me. And they get other people to make all these noises because there's like a decibel reader. It absorbs sound like a recorder, and they distribute some sort of level of decibel readings, voltage into my body as the sound is being collected. So this is what they're doing to me. And it isn't very fun. I'm getting tired of them sending transgenders. All they fucking do is have transgenders around me. I've already asked for another counselor. They give me another, I think the first one I was speaking to was a transgender. I said, I asked her, she said this individual wasn't. So I asked for another one just to make sure I didn't feel too comfortable. No, this one I was positive was a transgender. Didn't listen to anything I was fucking saying. So hopefully I can speak to an individual, heterosexual female. But like I said, it's real hostile. I mean, I'm sitting down at a restaurant eating a fucking sandwich, and these people are pulling up in their cars like, this fucking Mexican is trying to speak to one of our blonde white women, in a crusade. And it's like, I didn't even ask these people to sit next to me. I'm like in some corner somewhere alone, trying to enjoy my meal. And it's just like, well, what the fuck? And, like I said, see what the police officer says is probably not going to be anything different that they said before. It's pissing me off because over at the homeless shelter, none of those people are really homeless. They're just targeting me, and then they use the electronic devices to shoot at me. I don't associate with anyone there. I don't have conversations with nobody there. I just stay there in my fucking bunk and play video games, get on the phone, and wait for the next day so I can save some money and look for a job. That's all I fucking do. I don't even eat there. And every time I go to the cafeteria, they're trying to play prison life. There's one individual is trying to represent himself like Michael Rossiter, who apparently was trying to pull down my pants and rape me many years ago before the paramedics came and tried to resuscitate me when I was almost near dead. And unless they were shooting electronic devices at him, but anyway, I don't like any of this camera shit, public eye, notoriety. It ain't for me. And all they're doing is just plunging themselves at me. Every bit of my personal life is that we found the enemy. We need to Hector's died. They're walking by my bunk and they're whispering and saying cancerous shit, like real homosexual shit and death wishes and shit. And let's see what the police officer says. I've been preventing from posting on Facebook for a few more days, but like I said, they're reporting this to the police because I don't ever know what the fuck's going to happen. I have court on the 25th for an assault, and they just want to send people in there all violently and angry. And I'm like, I don't even know who any of these motherfuckers are. I don't know who they are. They want to come either for a prejudice movement or some homosexual gay shit that I'm not even connected to in any kind of fucking way.